Cryptocurrencies, what are they? Cryptocurrencies are digital currencies that have a specific purpose: to revolutionize what is the economic and financial system we all know today. Simply put, thanks to the powerful blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies make it possible to override the power of central banks. In fact, among the main characteristics of these currencies, we find precisely their independence, meaning that they are not subject to any authority. It is precisely this singular aspect that has created not a few problems among the various national governments, given the absence of official regulations. Blockchain is also considered innovative because it enables the creation of what are called smart contracts. These are smart contracts that can be used for many applications. Behind any cryptocurrency project we find a token, which is the actual cryptocurrency that is physically traded in the markets. Wanting to give an example, the token of Bitcoin is identified with BTC, while that of Ethereum ETH. We mentioned that there are many cryptocurrencies that have been introduced into the market since 2009. Some have turned out to be flops, while others have gained ground. Cryptocurrency tokens. Emerging cryptocurrencies 2021 to invest in. Which ones are the best? Establishing the exact number of cryptocurrencies in circulation is perhaps not even possible. In a great many cases they are only study projects, and in many other situations we also find real scams. Some, on the other hand, have reached a market capitalization that is really impossible to ignore, and we can buy and sell them on one of the trading platforms you find in the table above. Right now hodler, go to the official website, is definitely one of the most reliable exchanges on the market. These are specifically Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Let's look at their main features together. Ethereum. By the term Ethereum we refer to smart contracts, while to refer to what is cryptocurrency in its own right we use the term Ether. As anticipated, smart contracts are smart contracts that are capable of harnessing the power of the network in the computational aspect for the management of contracts applicable in different areas of finance. Among the main ones are energy and education. Emerging cryptocurrencies 2021. All this happens without any intermediary is needed. The value of this cryptocurrency, in the opinion of a great many analysts, is bound to rise over time. This, by the way, is one of the reasons why investors who decide to invest in Ethereum are increasing sharply. Find out the performance over the past month. Ripple. This is another emerging cryptocurrency. It was born in 2013, and compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum, it represents a real turning point from the start. Again, through the term Ripple we refer to the system, while the cryptocurrency takes on the name XRP. Exactly like all other cryptocurrencies, XRP exists only digitally and not in paper form. Best emerging cryptocurrencies. Based on a project that assumed the name OpenCoin, XRP originally came into existence with the aim of making up for precise disadvantages of Bitcoin. Among the main peculiarities of this cryptocurrency we find the possibility of completing transparent transactions in all respects. Like other XRPs it is decentralized, and the purpose of its emergence is to cut down on the salty costs typical of the banking system. Find out the performance over the past month. Bitcoin Cash. This emerging cryptocurrency was born from a hard fork of Bitcoin. This term refers to a process where some developers take a copy of what is the original programming code of another cryptocurrency and work on it separately later. But what are the main features of Bitcoin Cash? Emerging cryptocurrencies to invest in. The first, like other cryptocurrencies, is that Bitcoin Cash is based on a system that allows for decentralized transaction management. One major difference, however, is in the block size, which in this case is 8 megabytes. Bitcoin Cash was born in August 2017, at the precise moment when a new blockchain was also born. Find out the performance over the past month. New emerging cryptocurrencies, here are the main ones. The three cryptocurrencies listed above, namely Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash, cannot be considered as true emerging currencies, but as established ones. This means that the list of truly emerging ones could go on really long, and that the list would require continuous updating. But what, then, are the emerging tokens? The following are some names worth mentioning: IOTA, Litecoin, NEM, Ethereum Classic, EOS, Cardano, Tezos, Crypto.com, VeChain, Cosmos Atom, Neo, Zcash, Dogecoin. Such a choice is based on a number of factors mixed appropriately with each other. Among the main ones are capitalization, quality of the blockchain, years of life on the market, token performance. The biggest factor in this evaluation is definitely that of blockchain, which has allowed for an honors promotion of two cryptos in particular, Cardano and EOS. Secondly, the factor of capitalization also takes on a really relevant role. This is because in a market characterized by extreme volatility, having a solid economic base is certainly a big advantage. Standing out in this respect are, for example, Tezos or Ethereum Classic. Observing the actual performance of tokens to understand the degree of investor appreciation is also an important evaluation parameter. This means that choosing which is the best emerging cryptocurrency to invest in is certainly not easy, and requires careful study. Find out the performance over the past month. How to invest in emerging cryptocurrencies. How to trade emerging cryptocurrencies online. The great volatility of these assets makes them the digital currencies that are certainly interesting from an investment perspective, with the understanding that in principle their prices still follow the trend of the main Bitcoin. Continuous rises and equally sudden falls therefore make it possible to trade CFDs through one of the many online platforms. But what is meant by CFDs? The acronym stands for Contracts for Difference, which are derivative instruments that can replicate what is the real market trend of cryptocurrencies or any other asset, and for this reason do not force the purchase of the asset itself. Making a profit with CFDs is therefore possible both at the time when the cryptocurrency gains value and in the reverse situation. CFDs also allow the application of another tool with immense potential. We are talking about leverage, which is a multiplier that allows for more exposure in the market than is actually put into play. This allows for faster gains. Conversely, any losses, by the same mechanism are just as fast. Buy emerging cryptocurrencies. On the practical side of things we can summarize everything in the following way. Cryptocurrencies acquire value. In this case it is enough to open a long, bullish, CFD. Cryptocurrencies lose value. It is necessary to activate a short, bearish, CFD. One of the main merits of CFDs therefore, lies in the extreme simplicity with which they can be traded. Just a few clicks of the mouse and you are done. Moreover, compared to traditional buying and selling of cryptocurrencies or other assets, thanks to the leverage effect, less capital is needed to start investing. Clearly, the dual possibility of profit reduces the risk associated with the investment, although it does not cancel it out.